swaps for you guys. One is synthetic. Her right here, she's uber affordable. I think this is definitely a holy grail staple that should be in your collection. If you are a collector or someone who just loves to wear wigs, this one right here, and if you want a bob, she's very simple and very to the point, but this is exactly what you need. Then I also reviewed another one. This one is a human hair one, and this one is going to be not expensive, but you know, synthetic wigs are going to be like 30-40 bucks. This one here is going to be like human hair, so you're going to get it for a little bit more, or a lot bit more. So we are done with those. Let's go to something that is completely opposite. So I've got two more babies to review for you guys. Which one do you think I should do? Got the big beautiful situation, and of course this one over here, which is like a light brown. She's a 1B30. Oh yes, I'm feeling the 1B30 right now. I actually don't want to take this wig off. I might actually wear it tomorrow. I never wear my synthetic wigs anymore, but this one is getting me hyped and in the mood. She even looks good without makeup. Some wigs you gotta have a makeup to finesse. Her, you don't. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling about her. This one comes from Sensationnel, and she actually was sent to me by the brand Sensationnel. I know it's taken me a while to get this video up, but I've just had, like, literally, I am surrounded by wigs. Like, there's so many, and a handful got lost in my move. Thank God I found them, and this was one of them. But yeah, this is from Sensationnel. She was sent to me by Sensationnel. I've reviewed Sensationnel wigs many a times, but this is the first time that Sensationnel actually sent me one. So thank you to you guys. Sorry for the late video, but they actually gave me a choice of a handful of wigs, and this one here is Brooklyn, and I got her in the color T1B30. Just a sneak peek. This is what she's gonna look like once I slay her. Heat iron safe up to 400 degrees. I think with this style here, you definitely don't need to put any heat to the actual wig, but you might find that, like, if you want to like put heat on the parting to make it look a little bit more flatter, that's going to come in handy. And on the back, I'll show you kind of ways to style her. There's 3 ways to part her. You can do a left part, a center part, or a right part, and then she comes in a beautiful bunch of colors. Again, I got the T1B30. I think that T1B613 would be fire, fire. So this one is going to be short and sweet, hopefully, as long as the curls cooperate, which I will be letting you guys know if they do or don't. You guys see that nice tan little line down there? That's going to be your parting. You get a ton. I would say this is more than 4 inches. I would say this is about 6. You get 2 combs in the front. You don't need these. I never recommend that you put these into your hair unless you have super thick hair. But me, I have very thin, fine hair in the front. That's just going to rip my hair out over time. You have the tag in the back as well as a comb and your adjustable straps. So really cool. The wig the lace is actually brown lace. So she's definitely brown girl friendly. Oh, she fits really snug. Oh, I don't think you guys can tell, but this sucker does not need elastic. Now, let me not say that. If you are wearing a wig outside of your house, I always recommend that if you don't want to go viral on Facebook for getting your wig snatched, put an elastic band, more importantly, bond it down. That's just a disclaimer. I don't always bond my wigs down, but I do always wear an elastic band. That way if somebody tugs at mine, it's going to give me enough time to grab it on back before they get it on off. So right now, I think it's self-explanatory, but I am just cutting off the excess lace. And honestly, out of preference, I just find that when there is no extra lace, it looks better. Now, when you first put her on and you cut the lace, this is what she looks like. Definitely look like somebody's curly Sue walking in the spot. Okay, so she's super long. She definitely goes down to my butt. When I kind of pull her, she goes about mid-butt. I would say she's about 24 to 26 inches. So you get a lot of hair, but if you see, it's not like this is like boom. Like, you know, if you put this in a ponytail in hindsight and you braided it, this is how much hair you have. So the curls make it look super big and full, especially because it's long, but it's not like super heavy and overbearing. Another thing is this one is super long and curly, so I highly recommend that you do not try and comb it too much. Kind of just use your fingers to separate the curls if you kind of want a more natural, ununiform look. Now I'm just going to take my time and pull the curls out a little bit. The curls they come with are really cute, but I kind of feel like they're a little bit too uniform, so you want them to be a little bit more natural. You see here I caught a bit of a tangle, which is fine. Only thing I will say about this wig is that it is so long because I chose a lighter color. You're not going to be walking around like this on an everyday basis and expect to get away with it. Like, I definitely would probably custom cut this one to probably about up here, just because this right here is not needed. Now in the black or something, it would look so much better because it kind of would be like a Brazilian curly Brazilian body wave dupe. So I am going to add a little bit of product. Again, I highly don't recommend that you put product, but for the sake of the video and me just wanting it to look as natural as I can get it, I'm going to add the mousse. And I'm kind of going to just press the mousse in with my flat iron. Don't use a hot comb on a wig like this. Again, you can go up to 400 degrees with the heat. With the hot comb, you can usually never tell or gauge how hot it is. And you might go ahead and comb and lock that sucker up right in there, and it'll go ahead and burn your hair. And I'm just adding the powder to the parting. Super self-explanatory. Want to know what kind of powder to use? Just take the foundation powder that you're already using. So right now I'm going to finesse this here. I really don't feel like plucking and tweezing a full hairline. So I just took a few strands of hair from this side and I'm going to swoop them around this side. Now, I'm going to take my black Got2b glue gel, get a little bit of it on my finger, baby hairbrush, and then do exactly as I said and just try to do a swoop. But you guys can see this hair is big and beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and tuck it behind my ears. This is going to do a calm little setting. And I want you guys to see that this wig is not too intimidating at all. You can go ahead and brush it with your wig brush or whatever brush you have. Don't use like a tangle teaser per se. And it's going to go right into a nice ponytail. Now granted, you guys see my braids, I think, and my braids are not flat. So you will see lumps from that. But look how good that looks. Oh, that kind of hurt. You kind of just fluff it up. So if that was an intimidating situation as far as this wig goes, you definitely just made it look and feel much better. And especially if you work in the workforce. Like, I want to have this wig for this special occasion or just because, and then I got to go to work tonight or tomorrow. Just put it in a ponytail. And because it's a crimped kind of curly look, you'll be able to get that, the kinks out, or not the kinks, but the crimps from the ponytail holder super easy. So this jump right here was super easy to play in. Again, you feel free to add product if you want to. I personally just don't like adding product to my synthetic wigs because I feel like they don't do anything. Like, the hair is synthetic, so it doesn't necessarily absorb the product the way you want. If you need to, just like how I combed it out and got it super big and poofy, and you kind of want to go back to the curls, you can definitely wet it for that matter and, you know, add your mousse. Or I'll recommend like a leave-in over a mousse. You can definitely add the product. I just don't for personal reasons. But yeah, absolutely love this one. This one definitely is going to be fun to play in. Not as much of a challenge as you would think because she's so big and poofy. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to check out Sensationnel. I have this wig linked down below. Again, thank you Sensationnel for sending this one to me. Wig sale coming up this month. Also a giveaway coming up this month. So make sure you're subscribed and have your post notifications turned on so you won't miss those updates coming up pretty soon on the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.